Education is an important topic. Education is an investment, and education is the one track that we really need to take as an Africans to realize Agenda 2063.
Was fun, was engaging, was motivating, was very insightful. GIMAC Network is a platform which was created over 20 years ago by the visionaries, the women of Africa.
Welcoming, interactive,
Who wanted to convene women organizations working on gender issues across Africa.
Informative, game changer, and for the youths.
To come and discuss issues which are pertinent to the women and girls of Africa.
Inclusive, transformative, and educative.
This space is really important that we come and push for various policy reforms or issues which affect women and girls in Africa.
We are meeting in Ghana because the African Union is holding its 6th AU coordination meeting with the REX, and it's our practice, and that is why the GIMAC was established, to meet at the sidelines of the African Union Heads of State meeting. So that's why we are in Accra, basically, because we want to meet before they meet. This particular day, we are training young women in Africa to understand what the theme for the year of the African Union is, which is education. We have 6 thematic areas: governance, peace and security, education, health, and economic empowerment.
The event has gathered youth from different walks of life from all over Africa. It's actually a very good chance for youth to express their concerns so that it can be conveyed in bigger platforms like AU Summit.
I learned a lot and I got to meet new people, and it was very exciting.
As a young person myself, we were able to see the commitment of African leaders in education.
If we really want to empower women, it has to be the education, because this is the key, crucial for our real development on the continent.
It is very important to have spaces where gender issues are discussed, not just only for Africa, but for the entire world.
I think it's very important to have a continental space to discuss women and education in the region, particularly for the fact that we're coming from different regions, but we're all coming together with one goal.
We are talking about the African Education Year, where the GIMAC, we are increasing to focus to say women and young women, what are the gaps still in, and how can we be able to address them? It is challenging us as people. How do we contribute to the infrastructural development and creating safe spaces for girls to go in school, be in school, stay in school, and complete school, and above all, be integrated into the workplace.
The 6th GIMAC coordination meeting that is happening in Accra is a very important milestone in the calendar of the African Union. We are celebrating education and ensuring that stakeholders are mobilized to really interrogate and advance strategies that can enable us educate the African child or the African young person who is fit for the 21st century.
GIMAC is a unique platform because it doesn't just talk the talk, but it also walks the walk by ensuring that there are young people in their decision-making processes, and that's why they have young people like myself in the steering committee.
Why is gender my agenda campaign? It is because we need to reconstruct our stereotypes concerning gender.
I'm excited about Africa when I see young people deeply engaged about the issues of the continent in a way that they would want to see transformation tomorrow.
This is important work that must be, highlighted, that we must glean wisdom from, and they must be celebrated to encourage other generations to come.
GIMAC is doing the right thing, bringing people together, provoking us to think of implementing and walking the talk, and making sure that the 65% of our demographic dividend have value and have a future.